Hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen 1444 Healer, and I'm back today, guys, to do a quick reading for you to see what's going on in the energy. Always remember, like I say, always, it could be past, present, or future. This could be you. This could be someone around you. So I want to get into today to talk about, what's been going on, to see what's going on, anything you need to know, any upcoming news. This is like a collective reading, so we're going to just hop into that, to see what's been going on. So it's giving that so far in this collective energy. Somebody has been feeling a sense of danger approaching. So somebody probably right now, whether it's you probably been feeling like something's about to happen. So you probably been getting something in your gut is telling you something's off with your life right now currently, and it's giving that you might think it's somebody that's about to do something to you, or something like that. Like something's about to happen, a situation might happen that you don't know it's coming. You don't know what it is, but you feel like something's about to happen. And it's giving that right now too. And the energy is that, something might be happening where it's an ending about to happen. It's about to happen. Like whether it's like a relationship, like a friendship, a home you might be moving from, or a job, you might be getting a new job. Some type of ending is about to happen in this energy. But it's given that even though the end is about to happen, you might end up after this end to happen and being successful. So it seems like whatever you feel is coming, you feel like something's about to happen, but there's something that's about to happen is going to lead you to a successful position. Okay, you're going to be better after this situation happen. Okay, so it's given that just give it some time. Try not to sit and dwell on it, whatever you think might be coming, but always stay ready. They say so you don't got to get ready, right? But it's also given right now too is that, like, you about to have a breakthrough. So that could be something that's about to happen. So whatever situation you in right now, like whether it's like you probably feeling like maybe it's work, a situation like with work, like you're about to like leave this job maybe, but it's saying like right after that, you're going to get a breakthrough. Like you're probably going to get another job like immediately right after that or something like that. It's going to be an unexpected event. So that's a good gut feeling. Like I say, trust your intuition, because so far something is about to happen, an unexpected event. But that don't mean it could be bad. It's given that it's going to be good, So you probably been feeling a lot of tension right now, not knowing what it is, but you kind of trying to stay afloat and trying to be on point before it happens. But, try not to like dig too deep in it, and also when this ending do come, don't jump too quickly into it, because it's like into whatever new is coming, it's a possibility that it might be too good to be true. So don't just take up any offer right away after this end to happen, right? That's the answer saying, like, just be aware that try to like to really see through things throughout. There's like a position, maybe like really read the fine lines, like like maybe like do they have a union that's gonna protect you if you leave this position? Like you gotta look into also like that. What's the benefits? So that's what I'm getting, and it's giving that right now. You probably been feeling like you had no exit, you've been trapped. You're in an infinite loop in this situation. So it could be, like I said, it could be a work thing or relationship thing. Like you feel like you about to break up with this person. You about to break up with this person because you feel like they're like not being truthful to you right now. So you're like, okay, but right after you break up with that person, somebody else is gonna come in. So it could be work or relationship. If it's a relationship, once you break up with this person, somebody else is gonna come in for you. And then if it's a job, if you leave that job, another job is already lined up for you. So it's given that you and your energy right now of trying to align with what goes with you. Okay. So yeah, so it's given that just make sure you're on point about that. And some things are irreversible. So whatever position you're in right now, it's probably like they already did too much maybe in this company to you. So it's like it seems like the damage is irreversible right now, right? Okay, and it's a relationship, whatever relationship that you need to end, it's irreversible. You can't, nothing can fix it. You probably try everything you had in your body to fix this relationship, but it keep hitting the dead end, okay? And you want to get out of it before it's a fatal blow, okay? You want to get out of it before you end up worse than where you are right now, okay? So it's giving like to it. Okay, that's good. So you right now, like you feel like something's coming, but right now you already know, like whether or not you in this independent energy where it's like, you realizing like you gotta like, if anything, you gotta do it. If you want things done the right way, you gotta be the one to do it, basically. You in that energy of like, just working on yourself, being independent regardless of like, just in case the company do mess with you, you want to be able to like have something lined up, or like whether it's like you might start your own business, like you probably do entrepreneurship stuff on the side. So you in that energy of still having things just in case. And with the relationship, you probably could already like, some people do be having plan Bs already lined up. So it's like you might be one of those people too that already have something lined up, okay? So and for the most part is that you and your independence energy right now, okay? So that's good though. But like I said, always be on point and alert, because whatever you feeling that's something that's about to happen is about to happen. Like there's no time yet to really say when, but it's given that you're not bugging. Something's about to definitely happen. You know, just be on the alert, okay? Ooh. And it's giving like, yeah, so whatever you're in right now is like, it's giving malfunction. Like, it's not working for you. So they said the same thing. Like, you know, and maybe why you're not leaving it because you feel like you're going to be neglected after this or something might happen. Like, you might, things might start going wrong with you, you know. Like, maybe if you leave this person, like, your life is going to go downhill because they probably, like, provided something for you maybe. Like, or they did help you in some areas. Like, say you a woman, then you, like, might need a man. Like, who you going to call basically? Like, when your car breaks down, right? So you might be in the energy, like, who am I going to call? Like, if I do break up with this person, who I'm gonna call, like when it comes to work, like how I'm gonna be able to fix it, how I'm gonna be able to pay for it, right? So you in that energy of like fearing and wondering, like if you do get rid of this person or thing, how you gonna be able to, like, for the what if situation, how you gonna get out of it? Okay, this one flew out. And it's good, yeah, but being in those situations is nothing but tension, right? So it's like whatever you thinking, like you holding on to, what you holding on to is no purpose because it's all it's doing is causing you tensions. Like, it's like a powerless, you know, it's a power struggle between you and this person, or even in the work dynamic. It's a powerful, it's a powerful tension. Like, it's tension, it's too strong. It's seeing you alive. Like, whether it's a job that's making you drain or this person that you're in a relationship with, it's too much tension. So I don't see you coming out of it. They don't get that you're coming out of this situation. Your only best bet right now is basically to leave and not be afraid to start over, basically. So that's what I'm getting so far. The collective energy right now is like, you got to get out of the fear and want to start over, okay? Because like I said, if you don't, you're going to get some bad news. Like, if you stay with this person, you might get some bad news. Like, some type of events might happen. And like, whether it's like, this person out there is probably cheating on you, maybe, or something like that. They might come back home and give you something, like, or if you stay with them, you like you're gonna just keep going down the wrong path, whether they influence you to do bad things you're not supposed to be doing anymore, or if not, it could be the workplace. Like, you're gonna just constantly be in a cycle of like getting overlooked or stepped on and not appreciated, not valued. Okay, so it's giving that, you know, the unbearable truth. Like, you starting to realize this truth right now. You know, you starting to notice it. Like, this is not good. Okay. This is not good what you in. So you in the energy of being aware. This is like a turning point in your life right now. Is what I'm getting from this energy so far. So yeah, like I said, yeah, because right now too, it's giving that these people are exploiting you. So the person that you probably with that you gotta leave, they're exploiting you, okay? You know, and you probably also feel like you're afraid to leave them because you feel like they have a power over something that they know about you, maybe. And you know, even in the workplace, like, you know, they feel like, you know, they could do this to you because of whatever your background is. Like, maybe like they feel like, oh, if you leave this place, you're not gonna get another position, or they hovering like the salary over your head, or like if you're in a workplace and you're in a certain position, they constantly trying to target your position. Like, all right, if you don't stay with this, like, we're gonna give this to somebody else. So they constantly in that power struggle over you. Okay, they trying to like act like, you know, like, you know, this is what I say, I'm gonna either expose something about you, or in the workplace they're gonna give your position away. So you're not trying to be in that energy. That's not a good energy. I don't like places like that either. Workplaces that do that. Like, okay, you gave me a position, but not every day I gotta be on my P's and Q's and my dot my I's because any moment you're gonna give my position away. So sometimes people don't even want to be. Some people are just good being at the worker level because it's like, if I get in this, now you got something that dang over my head, you know. And it's giving that people are gossiping about it. So you may not be aware, but there's people around you that's talking about how you should lead this person, or talking about you in the workplace. There's gossiping going on. Okay, people are gossiping. So you ain't bugging what you feel. Like, you know, you sense something's happening, like whether it's about to be a breakup, or you want to get some information about this person you're dealing with, or like I said, at the workplace, you sense that something's about to happen, like something about to explode, like you basically about to have like a tower moment. Okay? But like I said, look at this. Good. You about to have a new beginning. So let this stuff go, these toxic things go, because you about to have a new beginning, okay? Yeah. Pressing life reset button, setting new intentions, gaining fresh perspective, seeing the world new, embracing new beginnings, and letting go of the past. Let that past go, because the past is holding you back, okay? Like I said. And look, yeah, you about to gain some interest. On top of all the things you went through, you about to gain some interest on top of interest. So whatever the heartbreak you've been through, the workplace, like the workplace abuse, workplace violence, you about to get some interest for enduring all those things you had to go through, okay? You about to get some interest, okay? You about to get profited for everything you went through. That's through the universe, okay? So the universe see what you're going. God knows what you've been going through. God hear your prayers. You crying out like, please, God, give me something new. God hears you. So you about to get it soon, okay? Which is good. Okay, so I like that reading so far. Like, but yeah, whatever you've been feeling so far, trust it, okay? Start like signing up for other jobs. Start looking online. Having plan B just in case. When it comes to relationship, you don't really need to have a plan B, because like, if y'all do break up, it's like, who cares? Like, you know, start looking for like, or start trying to be independent. So say if you are dependent on this person, like, for like help with your bills or something like that, start, either like putting in more time at work or starting off a position that's going to be able to cover those expenses without having that person in your life anymore, okay? Yeah, you about to get an unexpected surprise. Ooh. Yeah, I like that energy. So it's getting good. You see how this thing is turning? Because it started off with you like you expecting bad news, something about to happen to you. But look what's happening after you get through this phase, okay? Unexpected surprise. Surprises that spark introspection and lead to emotional breakthroughs. Unseen moments of joy that challenge your perception of what really matters. Unexpected joy reveals hidden depths and profound connections. Yeah, so yeah, you about to get it's a whole new surprise. You will be surprised like, dang, I went through all that and now I'm finally getting what I deserve, okay? So you in that energy, you about to get everything you deserve, and I like that. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel we should end it with that, right? Because it goes too far, it might get back into, let me see, one more. Yeah, people watching, people waiting to see what your next move gonna be. People watching, there's people watching. They want to know if you're gonna stay with that person or you about to, what you about to do, you about to make a career change. Like, people are watching. People are watching your next moves, okay? Yeah, so yeah, you ain't trying to fall in no traps right now. Yeah, whoever, if it's a relationship, they trying to trap you right now. They trying to keep you in that trap. They trying to web you down so you don't leave and get what you deserve. No, they trying to like give you false promises, to keep you in this energy and keep you doing risky behaviors, and it's basically them. They present themselves as a gift, but they're not really a gift. They present themselves as a safe, but they're not really safe. Okay, so trust your intuition. It's a trap. It's a trap if it comes to relationship. If it's a job, it's a workplace, it's a trap what they're doing. Like, they want to give you this position just so they can just keep you on your toes, okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting so far in this energy. And look, I love this. We're going to end it with this one, okay? So, right now, you're getting guidance. You're getting guidance from above, okay? You just got to be willingness to be open to receive that guidance from the universe and from God, because we're going to bring a lot of understanding, enhance your presence, clarity. It will bring you a lot of clarity. And as long as you allow yourself to receive these things, you will get it. So trust it, because God and the spirit team and the universe is actually guiding you. They're guiding you on this path. You have, look at this, look at the owl, that wisdom. You have the wisdom and the knowledge. You probably wondering where you get this idea from, how you know this stuff, like what's all of a sudden come over you. It's the universe. It's the divine guiding you, okay? So you're getting guidance from above. It could even be from a past one, a past loved one. They're guiding you. They're literally guiding you, okay? So that's all right now. Just stay on the lookout. Stay alert. Yeah, you're not bugging. Something's about to happen. But like I said, even though something's about to happen, you're going to end up good after that. It's going to be right after that. Immediately after. It may not be like the next day. It could be the next day. It could be the next week, next 2 weeks, or the next 3 weeks. But right after that, you're about to get something good, okay? So if you like my readings, hit me a like, a share, a subscribe. For any other questions, you could DM me. Till next time. Bye.